Guess who got a job as a YouTuber? Oh my god, I look a little crusty right now. I'm literally about to lay this wig down. I'm horrible at sorry. I'm horrible at laying down wigs. Like I don't ever really wear wigs, but I have my hair out and I just don't know what to do with my hair, so I'm like, I'm gonna wear a wig. But so welcome to my YouTube channel. We're gonna talk about what it really is like being a teen parent. I know. What is it really like coming from a teen mom herself? As I'm talking about this, I am going to do my wig and I'm going to do my makeup, so then it won't be so boring. So today we're going to talk about what is it really like being a teen mom or a teen parent, mom, dad, you know, whatever. Well, first of all, let's just start off with being a parent, no matter the age you are, is extremely difficult because, you know, you weren't a parent before you had a child. You know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, we're all learning every single day. We're learning, you know? And it's extremely hard. Like it's so hard. Especially when you are young and you don't really have your life together and you aren't financially there, you know, all this stuff. It can make it so much harder on top of taking care of your child. After the whole COVID thing, I just feel like it's made life so much harder too. For an example, like daycare has been impossible for me to get my daughter into. She hasn't started yet, but I just got her daycare for only Mondays and Wednesdays, and not even full-time yet. And it's hard because, you know, so many people need daycare and there isn't enough employees for daycare, so it's just extremely hard. And then I wish, like, well, the reason I can't even talk. Another thing that I wish, like with money, you know, I wish I had a job like prior, like I wish I had a job like before, so then like it could be easier for me to get my own place and be independent, so then I'm not depending on other people, which is something that has been really difficult. For a while when I didn't have my car, I was using Leilani's grandma's car, which was really difficult. Is that my daughter? Is she up? I hate the feeling of like, what is going on? Your social life is over, okay? I wouldn't say, okay, I'm not gonna say it's over, but it's pretty much non-existent unless you have great parents, or your daughter or your child has great grandparents, like amazing grandparents, or you know, who is willing to watch her all the time, or you have friends that can watch her, or you can afford a babysitter. But if you are a teen parent, you know, majority of us don't have money to begin with, you know. Most of us were either still in high school, just graduated high school, or beginning college, which means we're all broke. We don't have money unless we had jobs, and we can afford a sitter or somebody to watch your child so you can have, you know, a good time. But if you didn't have any of those, if you don't have any of that, you know, your social life is pretty much over. Your child goes everywhere you go. My daughter goes everywhere I go. If I want to go hang out with friends, she comes with. If I want to go shopping, she comes with. Your child is with you 24/7, unless you can afford some sort of daycare. you know, so you can go out. Oh man, I like put this way too low. Like my hairline is not that, like I got a big ass forehead. But if you don't have any of that, it gets really difficult, you know, not really having a social life. And the thing is, you might be like, well, I don't really have a social life before, but the thing is, you had that I can go do whatever I want anytime. Now it's I can't really do, you know, whatever I want anytime, you know. So like that's just what is hard, you know. So that's something that you have to just say goodbye to, is your social life, because it basically doesn't really exist anymore. But for now, I am going to do my makeup. And you know, let's talk about school. School and having a child is extremely hard. When I was I got pregnant at 17, so sorry about that. It literally just cut off. My phone said, hey bitch, sorry, you don't got no storage. So I had to go delete some stuff off my phone so I can make this video for you guys. But anyways, I ended off with school. School, when you have a child and you are in school, it is so hard. For me, I was a junior when I got pregnant, so I was 17, but I'm really old for my grade because I got held back. So I turned 18 January of my junior year, and I had my daughter February of my junior year. So for me, like, that was, at the time, COVID was still like a, you know, so we got to choose to do either online or go to school. So my first semester when I was pregnant, I went to school, and then my second semester I did online. So that was easy for me because I could be home taking care of my child and get my schoolwork done. And so that was easy for me. But for people who don't have that now, like, that's extremely hard because now you have to go get daycare so you can go to school and also pay for daycare. And like I said, we're super young. We don't have much money like that, you know? So we're taking care of a child. We are doing schoolwork. We're paying for daycare. It's a lot to juggle, you know? It's extremely hard. And but you know, at the end of the day, it is worth it, you know, watching your child grow, being there for them. You know, they look up to you. With my daughter, I notice it so much. She looks up to me, and all I want to do is just be the best example. But at the end of the day, I am still young myself, you know. I'm trying to learn this world. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to learn ways to make money, like all these things, you know. So and so, like, obviously you will make mistakes, and your child will see that, and but all you can do is just be the best you can be, you know. And it is really hard. But guys, my phone just keeps shutting off on me. It just keeps on saying, girl, you don't have storage. But I don't even know where I was. I think I was basically saying it is hard, but it is worth it at the end of the day. Like, I know, like, it's hard. Like, it definitely gets you depressed sometimes. I know with me, I got depressed, not the social life or any of that stuff, but I got depressed because I just really want the best for my daughter, and I want her to have a really good life, and to be supported, and like, I think that's what I got depressed off of, because right now, oh, sorry, interrupting. But one thing I want to say is, your child, okay, can does not choose his or her dad, okay? You choose your child's father at the end of the day, okay? You choose that. You chose a person, you know, and you chose that person to be the dad of your child. And all I have to say is you have to pick a good person, you know? Pick a good person. Because if you don't, girl, boy, and even girls, even a girl too, like you choose the person. Just choose a good person, a good parent for your child. No matter girl, boy, mom, dad, you choose that person. Because if you don't, you're doing it all by yourself. And coming from me, single mom, I work, I do everything for my daughter, and I do it by myself. And it gets extremely hard, and it does get you really like depressed, because all you want is the best for your child, and you just want your child to have a good life, and you also want to have a good life for yourself, but most importantly, your child having a good life. And if you don't have a partner in this, then it's extremely hard, but you will get through it, you know. You will, little by little. Like with me, I didn't think I was ever going to get my own car. The Rare Beauty blush, beautiful, but you put so much on and it's like, it's so pigmented. But you know, it gets better. That's something I have to tell myself all the time, is it will get better. It will never be this hard. You know, your daughter, your child is going to grow up, and it'll make things a lot easier, and be able to get things done, all this stuff. I think if you have money, it makes things easier to raise your child. But obviously, you can be the wealthiest person alive and you could be the worst parent, you know. But it's extremely hard. You know, if you're pregnant and you're trying to figure out whether you want to keep this child or not, personally, adoption is something that I do believe there are good people out there who truly adopt for the child, not for themselves, but for the child, and actually get the child's needs and all this stuff, you know. But if you are somebody a young parent, you know, expecting, and you don't know what the heck to do, you know, first of all, think about this, you know. Are you financially stable? Are you independent? You know, do you have a good partner? And you know, if your partner is going to be there for you the whole time, you know, like forever, like always, you know, you can just go to him or her and, you know, you guys work together, teamwork, even if you guys are not together romantically, but you know, just being mentally prepared. Like obviously, life isn't gonna be the same as it was, like, because it's not just your life anymore. It is also another person's life, another human being's life that you have to protect. So think about those things, you know, before you decide what is the best choice for you when it comes to a child. At the end of the day, when your child just hugs you at night, you're cuddling them, you're looking at them, you know, it's so beautiful, you know. Watching them learn, just seeing them grow, it's beautiful. You know, them looking up to you is amazing. It's an amazing feeling. If you are a young parent, don't know what to do, and you need to know the pros and cons, but just know every situation, every parenting situation is so different. Okay, you could be a 30-year-old and struggle. You could be a 13, 16, 20-year-old and you can struggle being a parent. So this is the end. I will fix my hair before I go to work. I just don't feel like it right now. So yes, it is poofy. I'm aware. I don't care. But oh my god, I hate like when hairs get stuck in like these acrylic nails. Anyways, it's so itchy right there. See what I mean? They're with you 24/7. What about your eye? You see, this is my daughter. She has some blush on. She asked mommy to put some blush on, and she did have some lip gloss on. But what happened to your lip gloss? Yeah, she loves makeup. She's... Let's go. Ooh, so pretty. But what I was saying is that you can get through it. It is, being a parent is so freaking hard. So hard. But but it is worth it. It's worth it at the end of the day. If you found this video helpful, I am so glad. I'm happy. Just know like it won't always be hard. But if you like this video, please look at that. Sorry, oh my god. If you found this video helpful or anything, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more videos, day in a life as a teen mom or a young mom, because I'm actually not a teen mom no more. I just turned 20 January 8th, so but I still consider myself a teen mom because I was a teen mom when I had her. But anyways, but if you guys want more videos like this, day in a life as a teen mom, or adoption stories, because I have so many things, you know, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.